Hi guys! Thank you for hopping on with us today. We just wanted to take a second and thank you guys for all of your responses to our healing video we put out. We appreciate it. We've had so many emails with your guys' responses and this just the way God moved your heart, and we really have enjoyed reading the testimonies and the financial partnerships from that as well. We've been very grateful for it. Thank you for being a partner with us in any way.
And yes, thank you for that. And we want you to know that human trafficking is probably hard to follow if you're not familiar with it. And we want to pray specifically for child trafficking.
Yeah, we just want to cover the topic separately from the regular human sex trafficking. Child sex trafficking is a beast of its own, and when you really start digging in and doing the research on it, it's really devastating how it happens. A lot of child sex trafficking actually starts inside the home. So it starts with parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, cousins, and even sometimes siblings. So we just want to really bring some light to that because it gets buried a lot of times and goes unseen. So when you're praying for it, it helps to just pray that God opens people's eyes and that He shines a light. That way the authorities can become aware of stuff that's happening inside homes that maybe previously it wasn't as obvious.
And this is not to say that it's all in-home trafficking. 1 in 7 missing children in America were likely victims of child sex trafficking. And each year an estimated 200,000 children are at risk for trafficking.
Yeah, so in 2018, the America, Philippines, and Mexico were all ranked one of the #1 countries for human trafficking. And so we are on the map. And I know a lot of people I talk to about this tend to think of, well, it's America. It doesn't happen in America. Yes, it does. It's just easier to hide because we don't think it's happening. So we just really want to bring your attention to the fact that this is a topic that's on the Lord's heart, and He has stirred our hearts to pray for it, and we want to stir yours for it.
So again, we ask that you take this topic to the Lord, asking for forgiveness for our nation, mercy and salvation for the victims as well as the pimps and the buyers. Ask the Lord to give tips to law enforcement that people would see what's happening and report it.
Yeah, exactly. All of those above. Please pray for these things. Pray for mercy. Pray for grace. Pray for forgiveness. Seek the Lord's heart about this. We want to see salvation go and healing go out for more than just the children that are being trafficked. We want to hear stories about the other people getting saved in salvation as well. God's heart is to save a people, not a single individual. So our heart is to partner with Him. Christ already paid for this debt. He was sold Himself for 30 pieces of silver, and His body was broken and put on the cross, just like these children's bodies are being broken. So we want to really, really challenge you to just ask Him for a heart and eyes to see, so that way you know how you're praying and that you're praying in alignment with Him. And we just invite you to seek His heart. And if you have any questions, there's resources out there on Exodus Cry, as well as we have some resources locally in Indiana if you want to meet up with a team of people that hosts a video. And we just ask that you would reach out to us if you have any questions. And more importantly, reach out and see what God's heart has to say about it. Thank you guys for praying with us.
Yeah, thank you.